Deus Vult, all my fellow patriots. You know, when I was a wee lad, many summers ago, my grandmother used to tell me stories of our family history, and this is relevant in that she believed that three of our family ancestors came over from the old country with her and resided in her basement. So she was scared to go down to the basement, but apparently it was fine for me to go down there because, well, I was the oldest son. And so the family ghosts, they were cordial to me. So she'd send me down to the basement whenever I went to visit. And one time, when I came back up from the basement, she told me that from now on she'd be able to go down there because the three family ghosts were residing over my right hand shoulder and that I'd be blessed for the rest of my life. She might not have been Nostradamus, but she was right about that. I'd led a very blessed life. And you see one of those ghosts? Well, she says this ghost was a crusading knight. How is this relevant with today's story? Let's find out. Let's go to CNN. French police official killed in a knife attack at station near Paris. Yeah, we already know where this story is going from the headline, don't we? Let's find out more about this story from CNN. A female police official has been fatally stabbed in a knife attack at a police station in Rambouillet, a suburb of Paris, the French Interior Minister Gérald Darmanin said Friday. The attacker's motives were not immediately clear. You know, I'm going to have to go to another news source, don't you? Because, well, CNN has this thing about lies of omission, but you'll see what I mean when we get to the other news story. But Valérie Pécresse, damn, the president of the Île-de-France region, where Rambouillet is located, told CNN affiliate BFM TV that terrorism could not be ruled out. Like I said, wait until we get to the next story. The Anti-Terrorist Prosecutor's Office, which usually handles investigations of terrorist attacks, has opened an investigation into the incident, a spokesman told CNN on Friday. You'll notice in this story that the attacker with the knife is not identified, but we know. Let's go to that other news source I've been talking about. AFP. Police employee stabbed to death at station near Paris. A female police employee was stabbed to death by a Tunisian man. There we have it. A follower of the religion of peace. He prays to the great pedophile in the sky. And this happened southwest of Paris. The local prosecutor's office and a police source told AFP. Let's go on just a little bit more. The attacker was fatally wounded when an officer opened fire on him at the station in Rambouillet, a wealthy commuter town about 60 kilometers from Paris, a police source told AFP on condition of anonymity. Of course he had to be anonymous. He didn't want to be fired for telling the truth. And you can see here, the woman, 48, was stabbed in the throat twice, the source said. The assailant was aged 36 and was unknown to security forces. Now, we know this man was Tunisian. We know that it's being investigated as a terrorist incident. France has had a rash of these terrorist incidents from the religion of peace over the years, especially at this time of year. What time of year is this? Of course! Let's take a look at Wikipedia. This is Ramadan. Ramadan started earlier this month on the 12th of April. It will continue through the 11th of May. And here's what Wikipedia says about Ramadan. It's observed by Muslims worldwide as a month of fasting, prayer, reflection, and community. Of course it is. But we know Ramadan for what it really is. It's not about fasting, prayer, reflection, and community. What it's really about is, and let's go to Vines, it's about Ramadan Bomathon, of course. This is from Jihad Countermeasures. And this is as of today, Friday the 23rd. Take a look. There have been 66 attacks in the name of Islam, 325 people killed. All other religions, 0. Right-wing or anti-Muslim extremists, 0. If you want to keep up with the number of attacks and the amount of killed, you can simply go to the religionofpeace.com. Excuse me, I gotta go. Gotta break out the whetstone to start sharpening that sword and some polish for the armor.